Hi everyone, this is Karthikeyan. Welcome back to the subject Visual Programming. In the second part, we are going to learn customizing a form, writing simple programs, toolbox, creating controls, name property, command button, access keys, and image controls. First, we move on to customizing a form. To start the Visual Basic software, click Windows Start button and click All Programs and click Microsoft Visual Studio 6.0 and select Microsoft Visual Basic 6.0. The new project dialog box will appear. In the new project dialog box, select Standard EXE and click the Open button. This will bring up the new Project 1 application with Form 1 visible. Now, we will develop our application with the tools in IDE. It is very important to know the names of all the elements of this integrated development environment. Menu bar located at the top of the screen. The menu bar provides access to the commands that control the Visual Basic programming environment. Toolbars located below the menu bar. Toolbars are collections of buttons that serves as shortcuts for executing commands and controlling the Visual Basic development environment. Toolbox, which is located along the left side of the screen. Form window. When you start Visual Basic, a default form 1 with a standard grid, that is a window consisting of dots, appears in a pane called form window. Project Explorer window. A Visual Basic program consists of several files that are linked together to make the program run. This will help you to switch back and forth between these components as you work on your project. It provides access to two special buttons, View Code and View Object. Properties window. With the Properties window, you can change the characteristics of user interface elements on your form. The Property window contains three elements: a drop-down list box at the top of the window, from which you select the object whose properties you want to view or set. Two tabs which list the properties either alphabetically or by categorized. A description pane that shows the name of the selected property and a short description of it. Form layout window. The form layout window is a visual design tool. When you have more than one form in your program, the form layout window is useful. You can arrange the forms on screen exactly the way you want. Code window. You can enter program statements in the code window. A special text editing window designed for Visual Basic program code. You can display the code window in many ways. Double click on form, or by clicking any control on the form, or by clicking View Code icon in the Project Explorer window, or by clicking the View menu in Code command. Next, writing simple programs in Visual Basic. Let's make this simple program to say Hello World. Add command button in the form. Double click on the command button to write the click event code. This will bring up the code editor and will automatically write the beginning code to handle the click event. Write the code here, code window, as print Hello World. Now run Visual Basic Hello World program, press F5. Once the program is running, click the command 1 button. You should see a form saying Hello World appear. Next, Toolbox. The Toolbox is a selection menu for controls that are used at design time to place controls on a form. It contains more than 20 controls. If Toolbox is not available, click on the Toolbox item in the View menu to reveal it. Next, creating controls. To create a control command button, just click command button icon on the toolbox and place it on your form. User can reset the control, move the control, lock the control, and deleting the control at any time. Controls. Controls are used to get user input and display the output. Every control has its own properties, methods, and events. Properties are used to change the appearance and behavior of controls. Methods cause an object to perform predefined action or task. Events are actions recognized by a form or control. Categories of controls. There are two categories of controls. They are standard controls and custom controls. Standard controls are always included in the toolbox. Custom controls include specialized controls like the common dialog control and the third-party custom control. Next, name property. We know that every control has its properties. One of the common properties of controls is name property. Name property is used for control name, but it is not displayed at runtime. It will be used in code window. Next, command button. A command button is also known as push button. Is one of the commonly used controls in user interface. The appearance of the command button determines whether it is pressed or released. Command button properties. Caption determines the text displayed on the command button. Font sets font type, style, and size. Name returns the name used in the code to identify the command button. Value returns or sets a value indicating whether the button is chosen. Command button events. Click event triggered when button is selected either by clicking on it or by pressing the access key. Got focus occurs when an object receives the focus either by user action such as tabbing or clicking the object. Lost focus. Lost focus occurs when an object loses the focus either by user action such as tabbing to or clicking the object. Next, access keys. Access keys provide a keyboard alternative to using the mouse to perform the same action. To quickly activate a control or menu item, access keys are used. To create an access key on most non-editable controls that have a caption property such as label or button by placing an ampersand to the left of the desired letter in the caption. On the form, the letter shows up and underlined once Alt key is pressed. Next, image controls. Image controls hold pictures. Image controls can be used to display icons or pictures created within a program. An image box is very similar to picture box in that it allows you to place graphics information on a form. Image box properties. Border style. Image control two possible settings, 0 for no border and 1 for fixed border. Picture property establishes the graphics to display the image box. Stretch property. If it is false, the image box resizes itself to a graphic. If it is true, graphic resizes to fit the control area. Image box events are click, double click, drag drop, drag over, mouse down, mouse move, mouse up, etc. Let us revisit what we have learned so far. Customizing a form, writing simple programs, toolbox, creating controls, name property, command button, access keys, and image controls. Hope you all are well and safe in home. Stay at home and study at home. Thank you for watching.